What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another WildRift video. We have a special gem for you. Some of the craziest games I've played in recent history, and you're certainly not ready for the absolute madness during this game. And if you're interested in general coaching or anything, you can check me in the description below. Just contact me via Discord. If you want to save big time on skins, check out the description below as well. And if you want to win some money in Legendary Queue, check out the description as well for Royals Legendary Queue Challenge if you're a resident or if you are playing in North America. But now, let's actually take a look at this game. Let's start, actually, come on. Loading screen is a little bit long. Okay, we are playing against Vi, so we have to path away from fighting her. We really can't fight her early game, but there's one thing KHAZIX can do into Vi. You can basically kidnap her, and that's so fun. But why kidnap? Excuse me, why kidnap? KHAZIX's third ability can be cast as Vi is ulting you. With that done, you will take her with you, and you can even flash to Narnia and have a relatively easy way of getting her killed if she tries to ult you. However, if you face check a Vi, you're most likely just dead. And you see, the enemy team plays a very peculiar bot lane combo. It's the Aurelia 1 trick. I think they're playing Trio Q, if I'm not mistaken. They're playing with the jungle, they're playing bot lane together, and yeah. So what do we do for the jungle clear? We're basically just chilling through the jungle, scaling up, getting our level 5, and then once we get our level 5, we can finally start playing. Our champion before level 5 is not really a champion, so we have to keep that one in mind, because if you try to fight too early with KHAZIX, you just put yourself completely out of the game, and then you just can't win anymore. So KHAZIX is pretty much all about having a proper understanding how to avoid people, how to find people later on, and then do the best you can with the information you have. Your champion also has pretty good control if you understand what you're doing, especially given that you have the ability to evolve multiple abilities and different evolve paths, which makes life easier. We already lose Flash mid lane, we lose this up there. A little bit sketchy what's happening, but to be expected given they have a Morgana support and a Jinx, and they have a Nami and Aurelia. So a lot of bad things can happen pretty easily if there's just a singular mistake. And I'm just observing, okay, what's happening? Is the Vi looking for a play here? And I just try to be a little backup. And I really don't want to fight. I just pop my sweeper now, I walk into the river, I'm just very careful. Oh, there she is, hello! And it jumps in, I don't think we can even kill here, I just have to run. And life is over for me, because there's really not much I can do. I will reset, I will try to play for the top lane crab, and see what happens. But again, this is not the problem that is big for us, that is to be expected as the expected outcome that happens to us, which is completely okay, and there's just not much we can do. There's no reason to be like, oh my god, we are losing already. No, it's completely fine, we are still scaling, we get our first abilities evolved now, and we can finally play the video game. Now, the thing is, we still know Vi doesn't have ultimate, so we can look for more proactive plays depending on what's happening. We only have boots and our champion really desires more raw AD. More raw AD is pretty cool to have, because that's a lot of damage we have. We can also get some first strike gold here, some fighting, there's not really much to be afraid of as of this moment, some good trades here. Maybe we can get a kill, Shen ultimate comes out, okay, we just bounce. Disc is our Aatrox. If he could have actually let him complete that one, by the way. And if he lets him complete that one, he actually gets a big chunk of gold down there. But I think he wasn't aware of the fight, so he wanted to just make sure this guy doesn't join. And with that happening, he just wanted to be of help. But now, you see, there's not much that I can do about this up there. I can simply try to kill this camp and then deny them access from multiple plates. That is the best I can do. I can just jump close, say hello to them, and then just bounce. At least I deny them one additional plate, and I can go for a reset anyway. I only have one camp available as of this moment. Camps are respawning, I can just spend my money from base. It's fine, having more AD on KHAZIX is pretty goddamn good given the scaling on your first ability, so it's never a bad choice. Okay, the game is getting a little bit rougher right now. It's getting more and more difficult to find footing. And we are basically dependent on making sure that we don't take wrong decisions, because every wrong decision could be an immediate death sentence for us. Because if we jump over there, there might be somebody already in place. We spot the Vi here, so we just make sure to counter gank this. Okay, he jumps in, we jump after as well. Okay, sadly, we do not get the kill onto the Shen. Oh, turns around, so we get the kill on that one. I will try to walk around here. I was debating to flash over the wall, by the way. But I don't do it, because the issue is if I flash over the wall, even if I get the kill, he will be alive again for the objective, and I don't have flash then. So that's a pretty risky move. I could have done so. If I was feeling, let's say, more pressure to get more done, I would have done so. But yeah, for some reason they are going for dragon, like mountain dragon, first dragon in the game, mountain, like potential mountain soul. I will go anti-shielding anyway this game, so I don't necessarily understand why. But yeah, I just take it. I'll take the objective. And then I look for what I can do. I don't think I can ever touch mid lane, so I just pop this down here and look for the Vite for a play. I deal some damage to her, and I think now I do kidnap her. Ah, she ults me, we kidnap her, we'll actually get her killed. You see the Vi damage is crazy though. Vi damage is insane. This champion's damage is not okay. But yeah, now the best we can do is spend our time on the map, get some gold back. Our Aatrox is handling this situation pretty well. We just give him some backup by looking at what's happening. Just walk after them, just to be sure we're not visible to the enemy. Very important. Anti-healing immediately rushed here. Okay, our teammates are dying again. Pretty bad. Picking up the anti-healing, just making sure to have it. Getting our second abilities involved as well to control the fight from afar. So now our utility items, like we have both utility items that we need. Anti-healing against the Shen, and obviously anti-healing against the Nami. And the just in-combat healing they have, just to make sure that we cannot... or that we have the most value possible, basically. Okay, you see, there's not much I can do here. I basically have to forfeit this Gromp if I'm really unfortunate, because they'll just go here and, yeah, try to deny me. They just jump me again. I'll try to walk away, pop my ultimate, run away again, and I just try to just kite it out, turn around, deal some good damage, and play very far away. Sadly, we give the Irelia an opportunity to get away. However, he gets sniped by the Jinx rocket, and I'm just staying very far away. You see, I can't really approach. Like, I really can't. I just have to wait, just play around vision, use my second ability again to deny them. No, this guy will jump me, avoid this, pick up the fruit. My Aatrox is here to make a play, and now we'll just try to hunt them down and hopefully get a few exit kills. She jumps over the wall. I'm here as well. I can jump over the wall. Now I think this is like... I think this play turns really bad very soon, if I remember correctly. I think I die. Yeah, I get jumped here. I don't think there's any escape. I just get killed, yeah. It was a pretty bad... Like, it was way too overforced. We already got what we wanted, and we could have just left, because I have a bot side to farm. So we're actually losing quite a lot here by making this play. Like, it was genuinely, like, objectively a bad play. And looking at this one as well... unless there's like a certain advantage you gain by taking these hex gates to certain lanes, you need to be careful about taking them, because obviously you're showing the enemy that you're there. And for some reason, this lad is again trying to mess with me. I don't know why, but he's super angry. Like, even if without my Aatrox here, I still do win. But yeah, I only lose if the Shen ults, and I can still run. I still have my ult, flash, etc. available, and I can still just escape. So this game, by the way, is going to be a relatively tanky game for me, because it's the only way I can realistically survive their onslaught. Like you see, I just wait for the cannon to space away before I just jump in, because I do not want to jump close when he can combo me with ult. My Zed takes care of that, and my Aatrox picks up a nice kill. Maybe there's a Gromp up here, sadly no. We just go for a reset, because I don't want to lose my top side, my blue buff and my wolves, to the enemy Vi maybe walking in there. And we just go there immediately. Morgana is already trying to do the blue buff. They don't really have to, but they have nothing else to do. We pick it up relatively swiftly. And we have our Black Cleaver in base. There's a play happening mid lane. We are just looking at the potential outcome there. There's nothing we can do so far, so we just pick it up here. And then we look from the side lanes what's happening. Aurelia is really committing heavily here, and we just pop the shield really like swiftly, and now the enemy is completely scattered. With them being scattered, we can look for angles for perma W. Sad that we missed the W. It's actually tough to miss the W. Ken on the other side of the map making the play. I'm looking for a potential angle around the dragon. Again, creating space with my Ws, and then looking for the isolated Aurelia, just jumping on top of her, just making sure she dies, because it's the most important thing. And I think I die now, if I'm not mistaken, because Vi ultimate comes up again. I get jumped. Yeah. Farewell, friends. And I even emotionally flash. Pain. Just so much pain. So much pain. And yeah, the game is still playable. Like you see, it's a very difficult game. My team is not in the best of forms right now. But we will get this. We will bring this one home. Don't worry. We will actually bring that one home. Even though it just doesn't look like we can. We will make it happen. Trust. Okay, Mr. Shen is here looking again for me. And it's just so important that if you can cycle your camps as fast as possible, you don't want to give them the opportunity to just get gold from your camps, because they might deny you the gold afterwards. Because that's the worst thing that can happen. Like, losing is one thing, but losing and then losing your camps is basically what removes you from the game. You can't play the game anymore, because without gold income as a jungle, you're basically limited to the pick you have, which, for example, if you're KHAZIX, your only purpose is damage and zoning people, and we found this guy again. Like, why? Like, what am I doing? Like, why do you hate me so much? And look at how much they're forcing this, by the way. They are forcing to kill me with that many resources. That is insanity, by the way. That is borderline insane what they're doing. Like, it's absolute sheer peak insanity. Okay, we spot him here again. Get the slow applied. Shen is a little bit overextended, but I don't know if anybody is close. It could be. It could be very well be the case. And it's just important that we have at least a little bit of control. Like, a little bit of control. Like, some wards, that's all we need. Just some control in the form of wards. So they don't just sneak objectives, because it's the worst thing that could potentially happen to us. Like, I want to clear this. Okay, I get immediately ulted again. He flashes on me. I have to start running, but I can't move. I literally cannot move. And again, look at them. I just try to apply my slow, enter healing and enter shielding, and then I have to back off, given my low HP. Anything that touches me immediately kills me, and just walk back immediately from base, looking at the play, looking what I can potentially do, and then approaching in the best possible fashion. But it's just so tough. You see, it's so difficult because we really do not have many things that we can do against them when it comes to stopping them. Like, having my slow, ooh, this guy is a little bit crazy. My jump is coming up very soon. I W just in case somebody else is in that brush. I will jump on his forehead, and he's dead. Okay. The issue is, realistically, they could have an Asher angle, but I don't think they can with the champions they have, because only 2 people were alive. It was Vi and the support. I don't think they were able to actually kill Nasher. So yeah, important for you to remember, my ultimate will get denied by Vi ultimate, in a sense that if she presses ultimate, I will be revealed even in stealth, so I have to keep that one in mind. If I do not keep that in mind, I will simply die. Now I'm debating which items to buy. I'll actually go for Sterox because I need to survive. They have so much damage, my Zed just randomly dies once again. Aatrox is trying to create space, gets denied, gets full comboed, and here I am trying to get somebody killed. Getting for the reset number 1. 1 HP, are you serious? I get the kill here, jump to the next one, shielding happens, and I need to be, like, careful. Like, if Shen taunts me and Vi turns, I will die. But with this done, we can actually look at the soul denial. Little bro is a little bit mad. Okay. We can now look at the soul denial, which is very, very important. We just take that one away. Just in case Cannon wants to sneak it. There might be a low percentage chance that he tries. But yeah, we'll just get it with Q Smite. Bye-bye. That one is taken care of. There's a potential risk at Nashor that we die, given it was only 2 of us, but we can still just force it. Jinx needs to be careful, though. Okay, it's fine. And yeah, I don't want to force Nashor right now. Look at the terrible side wave you have topside. That needs to be fixed first. I need to run to Nashor ASAP just to be around, because just in case something happens, there might be a very bad situation unfolding itself in front of our eyes, and without me there, it would be just detrimental. This guy overextended, it gets immediately popped. Would have been even better if the Shen used ult, because that would have taken away even more pressure from the game. And yeah, we're just being annoying right now. Just popping LW into their faces, applying every single utility thing we have, while constantly looking for potential threats on the map, because yeah, you never know what happens to you. And jungling again, jungling isn't really about mechanical outplay, it's just about knowing what will happen next and what you can punish. Like this person you overextended for a second, gets killed, Shen doesn't ult the right person. However Aatrox lived, that's crazy, and I'm just being very much aware and careful of potential threats, because I really don't want to die, because me dead equals no objective. Now we have the ability to actually go for an objective. We also spot Vi up there, I can just jump over here, I take this to heal up, I leave my ward there just so I see if Vi is coming from that angle. Aatrox is zoning the other angle, but we have to turn on the Vi. We don't want to make this a flip, I just jump on the Vi, who has been up there. There's no reason for me to just take the flip, I just play it relatively slow, we just get this one done. Jump over, get that kill. Cannon already dead as well, and now we'll pick up Nashor. This is the most important thing when you play WildRift. You don't need to go for flips. You can actually kill the enemy jungle before you take the Nashor. And that way it's just so much easier for you to secure that one. With that secured, life is definitely way more relaxed than actually having to flip that one. You don't want to. And now I'm picking up the Edge of Night. With the Edge of Night, I will have at least one way to deny Vi ult instantly and still have a QSS available. I think I do something really sketchy now, and I get away with it even though I should never. Because I check this and I just completely forget they could actually be here, and somebody is actually here. And I'm just jumping away, flashing away, popping everything I have and praying. And I get away. This is illegal. That I just lived is the most illegal thing in the history of WildRift, and I just have to heal up a tiny bit and then I just instantly move there again because I have to be ready for a potential fight. Because my presence is very important. Aatrox is trying to zone them off, just looking for an angle. And I'm just approaching again, or as well, while also looking at the same time to get this one done. They're zoning them currently, so right now is the best opportunity for me to solo do this while my team is zoning. That is the best possible play. They're just fighting them away from the dragon while I'm allowed to actually kill it. Now my team is allowed to kill them with the buff of Elder, and I'm allowed to help them. After that is done, of course. We'll just get every kill here. And now, because my team is all dead, like they're all dead, okay? But even though my team is completely dead, they only have Nami alive, and I will get all 3 inhibitors right now. I will get every single inhibitor. Every single one. There's nothing she can do about this one. The question is, could I have actually finished? Could I have finished this game? If Jinx bought teleport, most certainly. But yeah, I just will not take the risk of losing this game and dying for 0 reason when I can take the, I think maybe I could have tried to finish. I really don't know. Probably. But yeah, I took the safe route, which could potentially be a problem, honestly. Because if you play it too safe, you might get punished, and that is something you definitely do not want to. And I'm just looking for a kill now. Like, I'm just looking for a free pickup and just hoping I get it. Please, somebody, give me that one kill I need, that one mistake, and he is actually giving it to me with the positioning he's currently having mid lane, because he's very tanky. He thinks he's super safe. I get all in, I QSS this one, I still get knocked up. However that works, by the way. And I'm playing very, very far away. My Elder is doing some work, and I'm looking for an angle from the side. Cannon comes in. I think I live with 1 HP here again. Yes, sir. Get lucky. Just get lucky. I should have died again. I should have indeed died once again. That was more luck than anything else, and I think my iPad... Yeah, that's why I stopped streaming, by the way, that day. Because my iPad went crazy. My iPad was like, nope, not today. You will be lagging, good sir. And you see those micro lags? Yeah. Yeah. Not a good time. Not a good time. And yeah, seeing the people on the map, I just want to force this. But yeah, my teammates had a different idea. Because what needs to happen, somebody has to tank it. They're TPing in. And yeah, this fight happens. Did you just really flash in? Did they have vision? It's crazy though. I mean, I know this person plays with people that map hack, but I don't think the person himself is using UAV, but yeah. Bro, this Shen is a raid boss. Look what he's doing to me. Look what he's doing to me. Bro is killing me. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Cannon. And now we finally get to end the game. What an absolute banger of a video game. Lovely. And I think we'll see, if I remember correctly, at least the stats at the end. Yeah, this was the last game I played, I think, 4 days ago. So yeah, jungle role is really cool. Very fair and balanced, by the way. And yeah. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Come back for more content very soon. And yeah, if you want coaching, check out this link. Check out the Discord description below. If you want cheaper skins, especially with the upcoming event, check out my partners description below. For my NA people, wild costs in your region are very expensive. You'll probably save barely anything on getting wild costs in that region. But if you want to have skins gifted to you or hextech keys, these are very much cheaper than buying them yourself. And yeah, enjoy your day. Bye bye.